Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, 2026. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Y'all will be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't, by how many emails I get, messages, or you can read it in the comment section. Of people saying they don't really care anymore. They're tired. I get this on a regular basis. Every day, all day. For those of you who say, big boy, you're too negative. It ain't me.
You know, it's a good thing you said that you talking about it ain't you. You know what I'm saying? This God, big boy, you know what I'm saying? This the wind. This God's wind, you know what I'm saying? That's blowing, you know what I'm saying? No matter how strong it is, the current, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I say, you know what I'm saying? I've told you this before, you know what I'm saying? But just like you don't believe in God, you know what I'm saying? You believe in Him, but to a certain point, because God didn't answer all your prayers. I can understand you being mad at me for glorying, boasting, or bragging, you know what I'm saying? Or just simply teaching. I can understand you being mad at me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be 2 or 3 times better every time. You know what I'm saying? Because I came so many times. You know, I'm add am. If you don't know add am, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard of subtract am or minus am or delete am. You know what I'm saying? I heard of program, you know what I'm saying? But delete am, minus am, subtract am, I don't do. But Adams, I do tell to multiply and divide. You know what I'm saying? Sharing is caring. I don't have to tell my heavens that really know they being God. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to tell them anything. You know what I'm saying? Because they know how beautiful became beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And it became beautiful from going from earth, you know what I'm saying, to hell, then back up to heaven. You know what I'm saying? And now we're working on having, the word having, freely as heavens. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're worried about. And I'm trying to keep God, I am, one word. And then God in one word. God, I am, and God, He in one word. You know what I'm saying? I can't put He in one word, but I can say God, I in. God, I am, God, I am. God, I am, God, I in. You know what I'm saying? AI, artificial intelligence, that's a lie, fake, false, you know, and is not a program of God, or not programmable of God. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have an able. We have ability from able. And we don't have a Cain, we have a kind. Because Cain spelled C-A-N-E. Kind spelled C-A-I-N. Like Ryan Watermelon rind is supposed to be R-A-I-N, not R-I-N-E. Mankind is supposed to be C-A-I-N, not K-I-N-D. Lying again to me. Should have just used the E for earth at the end of me. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know who you being or who being in you, then that word that say, greater is he that is in you, is greater is he that is in you, is greater than he that is in the world. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean nothing to you. Because if you don't love God, then you going to say you not God. Anybody say they not God, you ain't God. I ain't God. Say you ain't God, ain't no God, and ain't no saint of God. If you say I ain't, you ain't no saint. You know what I'm saying? How can you be a God if you ain't no saint? You know what I'm saying? That's why Santa Claus is Santa Claus with a clause. You know what I'm saying? You got to be nice, not naughty. You know what I'm saying? Papa, olive oil, you know what I'm saying? Bluto with all of them living out Papa. You know what I'm saying? Olive oil, you know what I'm saying? It became vegetables, you know what I'm saying? Oil, you know what I'm saying? Lord, you know what I'm saying? Fat, you know what I'm saying? You know, I used to have a friend, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy introduced me to, my best friend introduced me to, you know what I'm saying? But I ended up going with this girl one time, you know, and when I met her baby daddy, you know what I'm saying? He looked at me like he wanted to say something. But when we looked at each other, we started laughing and giving each other dap and shit because we remembered racing one time for $1,000. He had a Honda Hurricane 1000, and I had a Eliminator 900. You know what I'm saying? That was way before the booster. You know what I'm saying? That was new to both of us. You know what I'm saying? But then I was introduced to his baby mama, you know, for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because even my brother, in another life, I just didn't know it at that time. You know what I'm saying? Aunt Joe, how you doing? Miss Ann, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Picky, you know, Tilly, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? They're telling them I'm good, you know what I'm saying? John, you know what I'm saying? Join, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know what I'm saying? Matthew, you know what I'm saying, was made because I wanted you to use math, you know what I'm saying? Mark, of course, I wanted you to mark it down, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Luke, of course, I want you to check it. Check the pH. pH is Peck'z heaven. See if it's too hot, or if it's too cold. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, of course, John means join. What is a John? And what does he normally join? What is he usually a part of if the woman got a fee? You know, like my boy, guess what his name was? Fee-man. Fee-man. That's what his name is. Fee-man. Not feet-man. I know you're thinking that. Like my cousin Feet. Pooh. You know what I'm saying? You think of feet. But it's really fee-man. Like male and female, you got man and fee-man. You know what I'm saying? But we were supposed to be free males and free males. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't supposed to be no fee on us. We wasn't supposed to have no price. And we wasn't supposed to be idols, famous, have fame enough to be rich and famous and really be, you know, wicked, evil, broke, you know what I'm saying, and wretched, you know what I'm saying. Come on now, Daddy. I ain't being bad on this, man. I'm just playing, really. I'm just playing. I'm loving y'all, playing. Y'all being righteous with me, wrong with me, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all use me as prey. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying, y'all use me as prey. You know what I'm saying? How can you hate what you is? You know, I never understood that. How can you hate who you is? Hate being who you is. How can you hate being God or hate God's children? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, wee, man. I can't understand.
What do you do? I'm speaking for the people. I'm speaking for reality. I would love to be able to talk about the way I want the world to be. What good is that? Everybody wants something. At least we did at one time. At one time.
Yeah, we wanted something all the time. Man, everybody wants something. A baby coming and get. Man, when you shoot sperm in a woman, the first thing you make is a fetus. Meaning feed us. Saying feed us. You can't really speak for the world. You know, you can say you speaking for the world, but until you say this God, you know what I'm saying, or this Jesus, now you better off saying this Jesus, because it wasn't but me and God. You know what I'm saying? This Adam talking to you, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You know, like I say, a lot of people want shit, a lot of people ain't got shit. I got a 26-year-old daughter. 25, 26 this month, you know what I'm saying, on the 21st, she was 26. Her birthday was the other day, you know what I'm saying, born in 2000, you know what I'm saying. I wrote a letter from God in 98, you know what I'm saying, so she was pre 2 years old, you know what I'm saying. She was like 2 years old in my mind before she was born, in the heart of me. You know what I'm saying? I got in trouble for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got in trouble for that. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I skipped, you know, a few years, you know what I'm saying? For a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody wanted something. But I think something happened. There's been a big shift, a grand awakening, you may call it. To where people are waking up and seeing everything, as the book says, is vanity.
How is everything vanity if you really God, but you the one can't say you God? You saying you ain't God and want other people to say they not God and don't love God, don't help God and all that. You know what I'm saying? So don't ask no crazy questions. Don't say vanity, don't put vanity on God's name. Vanity mankind name. Man don't know who be in them. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up there wondering who in y'all, if you can say, greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. You know, who is that that's in the world? You know what I'm saying? That's the one you need to be talking about. Because God, no, God ain't vanity. God real. God want to give people at McDonald's money to pay for a $200,000 truck. But he don't want to put no $100,000 price on that truck. You know what I'm saying? He won't take them prices off of stuff. And buying and selling off of stuff. Minimum wage off of stuff. Minimum requirements off of stuff. Planned Parenthood off of stuff. Because we had 13 kids. Always had one die to make 12. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say, I said 666. That's 12, not 13. You know what I'm saying? When people start having 13 and 14, they start trying to,
I spent years
you
of my
know,
life trying to get this,
adjust
trying to get that, trying to have
and
this, trying to have that,
control birth. You know what I'm saying? That's where you
trying to
got birth
grow, trying to
control
climb,
from.
trying to elevate. The world is my oyster, and I'm trying to have the world and everything in it.
You can't have it if you say you ain't God. Shit, if it ain't God
I,
giving
like
it to
many
you,
of
you can't
y'all,
have it.
have spent
Because I
most
don't
of
know
our
who
days
can get their next breath if they curse
trying to
God.
get it.
Because I did that and messed around and
I
lost
want
my
this, I
whole
want
life.
that, I want that, I want this, and I'm willing to work for it. Sound familiar? And that has been me majority of my life. Something happened.
Start blaming God. You know what I'm saying? Start blaming God. You know what I'm saying? Start disliking God. Start marking God. Start marking me. You know what I'm saying? Start, you know what I'm saying, accepting money from the devil, Satan, you know what I'm saying? And saying you being him instead of being God. You know what I'm saying? God don't know who he dealing with out there. God know, but man don't know. Because man are quick to say he ain't no God. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no saint. You know what I'm saying? If he's saying he ain't God, he ain't praying for it. And if he ain't God, I ain't gonna say he ain't righteous, but he might be rotten. And rotten ain't no good. You know, I told my granddaughter one time, you know, it was an orange. She had an orange. I said, you know that orange is alive? And she said, you know what I'm saying? She was about 4 or 5. She said, And I said, when I peel it and you eat it, you gonna be alive. It's gonna give you life. That's why you gotta eat stuff that's alive. You can't eat stuff that's dead. If it was dead, it'd be brown and nasty and poison. You know what I'm saying? Won't be nourishing and good for your body. You won't be able to live if you eat it like that. Poison. It's dead food, polluted bread. You know what I'm saying? It's dead. If it's brown and nasty and the skin all messed up, like a banana when it's black. People be eating them things, but I don't eat no banana if it's got black on it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like people are learning stuff they didn't even study for.
That's what this is designed to do. It's just like going to work at safety council and going to safety council, getting prepared to go to a job. That's what it's for. But I just haven't added the union and the hiring of the talents, the gifts, the talents, the crafts, skills, and the trades. You know what I'm saying? For on-the-job training. No more college. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to start training kids in construction and production and all that good stuff. You know, manufacturing and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start training them 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? We start the Little League football when 7th graders, you know, was just in the 7th grade. So that NFL punt, pass, and kick, pitch, hit, and run, Hart Lee won as an 11-year-old. But he didn't have an E in Hart Lee. You know what I'm saying? He had Hart with an A only. And me and Denise and Todd, you know what I'm saying? I want to say Todd Bridges are better. You know what I'm saying? That Lawrence Fishburne too, and that Lawrence Richard, and that Sergeant Harris, Scotty. You know what I'm saying? One of Uncle Peck old boys. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We good now, Uncle LC. You know what I'm saying? Got Marshawn back. Martian is
receiving,
my son.
you're
It's
receiving,
Martian.
a lot of people are receiving information and knowledge they didn't even ask for. I'm learning lessons that I didn't go to class for.
I know you can go to sleep in
So my
class
eyes have
too
been open
and wake up and get 100 in my
to
shit.
new things, and
You know what I'm saying?
some of y'all have too. But the issue is, most of us weren't ready to learn this. Most of us didn't want to know.
Shit,
Now that we know,
I hear. That's my thing. I ain't want to know.
I don't think I wanted to know that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the more we learn about this life, and the more we realize we don't know nothing like we thought we did, or what we thought we knew we didn't know, it's gotten a lot of us to a point where I ain't with it. Don't want to be here. Not gonna do nothing stupid, but overall, I don't care. I don't want nothing no more.
I don't want to make nothing an idol above God. You put anything above God is money.
Didn't get.
Money. Ain't no hidden money. Hidden money is organized
And it brought
crime.
about great
You know what I'm saying? That's hidden money. You know what I'm saying? Hidden manna is hidden education. Hidden gifts of God. Your secrets. You know what I'm saying?
You went and got your education. I went and got my skill driving trucks, and you did whatever you had to do. And in spite of doing all that, you went and got your family, you went and got your girlfriend, you went and got your boyfriend, you went and got your husband, you went and got your wife. You went there and got all the stuff you was taught and told is the key to happiness. You did that. Congratulations, I applaud you. You did that. You put in that work, you became a doctor, you became a lawyer, a cop, firefighter. And whatever you decided you wanted to do, you're an actor, singer, rapper, dancer, whatever you may be. You did that. Only to get there and realize everything is futile, or whatever the Bible says in the Ecclesiastes. Everything is vanity. All this we trying to do, all this we trying to have, all this that we want is like how much.
It's vanity for God to want everybody in the whole wide world to love Him, and He know He be in us. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. When God say, love God with all your heart, mind, body, and Holy Spirit filled soul, and your neighbor as you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? And we can't do that. Even if God come and tell us He breathing for us, He eat for us, He drink for us. He came as Enoch because He knocking on your heart as the word of God, not just the letters in the alphabet, but the volume of the book. He the voice, the taste of the words in your ears. Hearing can taste God's words. And we can't love who breathing for us, and eating for us, and drinking for us. That's vanity. Come on, man. Come on now.
You realize I still ain't happy.
Can't nobody be happy, man. If you find out one day you love and you find out you love and you God, and you wake up one day and find out nobody give a damn about you. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I feel. But then I know that ain't the true truth, but then that's the way I feel. That's the way I feel, man. Feel stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm supposed to feel like. The word of God is foolishness to those who are dying, perishing, sick, you know what I'm saying? Lame, disabled, You know what I'm saying? That's who the
We're
word of
like
God
we're
for.
chasing the
People
wind.
that need help. You know what I'm saying? I don't chase the wind. I just breathe this nice air. Being God. And I don't never say I
Everything we
ain't.
do
And
is
can't let
futile.
nobody
We're
make me
chasing the
say I
wind. It's
ain't.
all for nothing. Once you finally get it, you realize, okay, not
It was all for nothing. Yep, it was for nothing till you get it. You know what I'm saying? Till you get the promise.
Or
You know what I'm saying?
you're on the other end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Well, no matter what you do, nothing works. Seems like you can't get nothing. Don't have nothing. You broke, you're struggling, you're tired of being broke, and you think that if you had this and if you had that, you'll be all right. There's two sides to this coin.
Man, let me tell you, there ain't but one side of that goddamn coin, man. I told you was the head and not the tail. I told you lend and do not expect nothing back from it. You know what I'm saying? I told you that. I told you every 7 years, erase their credit. You know, release them from their credit. You know what I'm saying? I told you I was God, man. And I told you I was being God. And if you said you wasn't being God, you lied. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Yeah, why complain?
One side is the people that have everything. Listen
Everything.
up.
Even when you ain't got shit. Everything. It ain't got
It's a
shit.
two-sided coin here. On one side, the people that accomplish everything they set out to do. People that have everything you think you would want in life. And on the other side, you got the people that seem like they can't get nothing right. Don't nothing go right for them. Everything they try fails.
That's the side that's God on. You know this war, big war, you know what I'm saying, with Iran and Iraq. You know what I'm saying? That's God and Magog. You know what I'm saying? God of gods, added to, gathered together with, you know what I'm saying, mighty Adam, God of gods, the mighty angels, God of gods. But the angels lost their place as gods. That's why God say, you know what I'm saying, be careful not to lose your crown. I said, I'm gonna write upon you the name of my God, you know what I'm saying, and the name of the city of my God, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna write upon you my new name, which is henpecked as peck. You know what I'm saying? Henpeck means love too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a speck to become dust. You know what I'm saying? And too many specks make Adam a peck. A real am with two D's, not just one. Because one D make a lie out of God and put money, because he say sack and save, and you sack and save money, but I meant sack and have it freely. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean, sack and get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I can't say sack and save if I'm trying to take the price off shit. You know what I'm saying? But I still need ingredients on shit so the world will know they ain't getting fed poison. You know what I'm saying? Snake venom to dissolve them. You know what I'm saying? And hurt them. Even kill them. You know what I'm saying? Believe you God, man. That's all God wants. That's all God wants to do, to be accepted. Being accepted is EXCEPT. You know what I'm saying? Accept. You know what I'm saying? When you accept God, that means you really love God. Now, you might have a problem with God, that you might not agree with him on some shit, but if he ain't ever done nothing to you, then you really ain't got nothing to fuss at him or fuss with him about. But Adam just add Am. You know what I'm saying? With the first one to add Am. And that's how I told him to name the animals and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't know, cursing the snake above the cattle was gonna make the spirit, think of Satan and the devil. You know what I'm saying? and put man on the ground again as a fallen angel, fallen from love, mercy, grace, even cake. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one know how he got his name. Right after I seen LC's son die in that window, Cake was stealing out the back of Miss Betty Palmer's truck drivers, the van that brought the candies and cakes and cookies. Cake stole a chocolate, moon cake, a moon cookie, you know what I'm saying, one moon pie. And I started calling him Cake after that, you know what I'm saying? That's when he got his name. But they'll see we got Marshawn and the Letterman family, should appreciate it, but they don't know, you know what I'm saying? Sqreaughlle family,
On the other side of the coin, you got people with great knowledge, great wisdom, smart, and all kinds of education. Magna cum laude, whatever else.
they ain't get that from no school. Really? They ain't get that from no school. Steve Jobs didn't get his shit from school. That you would consider complete fools. Imbecile. That's all talking about the Bible is foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Foolishness.
And no matter what side of the coin you fall on,
but that's for the people that's perishing. It's foolishness to only those who are not going to be here that long, that know they got a short time. That don't want to accept getting out of prison for one day, because a day is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day to God. So you shouldn't be locked up for one day if you make a mistake now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I ain't trying to put us out there, dog. I ain't trying to put us out there. I'm trying to see that real deal, daddy. That's it.
Simple. I missed something. Somebody didn't do right.
I'm nervous too,
I'm broke as hell and I want some money. I'm homeless. I want a roof over my head. I want. So no matter.
I'm sitting up here homeless too, in an apartment that I know I can't stay in long, you know what I'm saying, because I got a short time, you know what
I'm saying. King Solomon said.
And you know that number of God can make God, the God of gods, and the mighty angel God of God.
I had the means to buy anything.
And that's Iran and Iraq job to say they don't want to be against God no more. And Americans that's getting asked to go and participate from their homes. You know what I'm saying?
And he realized something. The wise man and the fool. The rich man and the poor man, both shall die. So everything is all futile, in vain. What's the point? And more of us, see the reason you feel like that, the way you feeling right now, life has no meaning to you. You don't care. You ain't trying to do nothing no more. Everything you tried and failed, all you to succeed. You still feel like you ain't done nothing. There's a great awakening happening. There's a shift going on. And the veil is being lifted. Hold on. Houston, we have a problem. And one of you so eloquently suggested to me, Big War, we know the problems. What's the solution? We know the problems. What's the
Rename the church solvent. That's what the name of it is, a solvent, not a church. It's a solvent. You know what I'm saying? Tell your boy Papa Duck, come off that, you burn too. You burn too. I ain't asked for revenge on Kent Green, even though he probably filled it up to do exactly what it did. Baptize the both our ass. You know what I'm saying? But he had no idea. He wasn't coming back. But his wife was, and she ended up being in my house. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I knew her for a little while. You know what I'm saying? So did I know a lot of other important people. You know what I'm saying?
solution?
The solution
Thank you,
is
Big.
solve
I
the
got-
problem, man. Don't be
I got
lying
you.
on no God, man. That's it. That's the solution. That's the only
As you
solution anybody
examine
can come up with.
all the problems you have in life, everything you're missing, everything you want, you wish you had, all you desire, and you're looking around the world and it's looking like ain't none of that shit gonna happen.
That's because you don't have no,
I just want peace now.
you don't have no intentions on leaving God alone.
I just
You know what
want
I'm
peace.
saying? That's what I feel like. Because that's the
There's
way I
people I'm
feel.
hearing
It's going to keep going.
saying that they're not even trying no more.
Because
They
ain't
found a
nobody
solution.
that
They
in them
found the
graves going to turn over for you. You know what
Do
I'm
you
saying?
find yourself
Because we in the
not
grave.
wanting that
You
no
know what I'm
more?
saying? Y'all the
Like
ones
me.
that said, she
I'm
not,
to a point I
you
don't want
not
that
going
no
to
more.
surely die. You know what I'm
Nothing.
saying? You just going to know what God know. That's good
Whatever
and
I
evil.
get, I get.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the solution. Huh? Yeah, that's the solution. The
The
solution to
solution, man, is
the
like this,
problem
vice
is to a point of
versa, man.
peace.
Vice, your versa. Your vice, your
In layman's
versa.
terms,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
called
The
chilling.
vice, your prison, your versa.
Chill
Your
out.
opposite. You know what I'm saying?
Let's chill. Let's sail on the
See, that music I stopped
That's
listening
what
to
I
a
wanna
long
do.
time ago. I stopped listening to that a long time ago.
Be
When I knew I
with
wasn't
you. That's
the
God.
only one. You know what I'm saying?
And I sound horrible, I know, but the song
God
Let's
forgive
Chill.
me. God forgive me. For
Chill,
bullshit.
dude.
You know, I
Remember
don't
people
even
back in
like bullshit, man. But then I
Don't
bullshit, man.
worry about
You
nothing.
like a joker all the time, like a riddler
Cause
all
it's
the
over
time.
with anyway.
I'm
It's
stuck
over.
being a riddler, Daddy. I'm
What you
stuck
worried about?
being a riddler.
What are you worried about? You don't have a home, okay? You don't have a car, okay? You don't have a job. I know you're supposed to have this, that, and the other. You want this, you want that.
We talking to
The
kids or
Lord is my
grown
shepherd.
men? Adult.
I shall not want.
Cause YouTube don't pay me, man. Now you get paid from YouTube. At least you got a hope for your next check from YouTube. At least you got a relationship with YouTube. You got a job. Yeah, you know, you sit up here telling God all the bad things that happening to us like it's our fault. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, man, you know, a lot of people can say they not God, they not being God, and make you say you not God and you not being God, or want you to say that so they can control you or be over you. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way God is, you know what I'm saying? Because God is a jealous God. That's what he said his name is, jealous. You can call me jealous, and that's really jail, because he an atom, atomic fluid, you know what I'm saying? Jail us gods, you know what I'm saying? Because we love living water, mud, blood, you know what I'm saying? we ain't got no affiliations with nothing outside of God and being good. We don't criminalize nothing we do here. We don't do it. We don't do it. And we free. We don't buy and sell our soul or nothing we love to do with it.
I shall not want. There's your answer.
I shall
There's
not
your
want.
solution.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. All I ever
Wanting
said was
is what's
don't doubt
killing
it.
you.
Don't let not a man think it that he gonna
Wanting
get something. Don't sound
is
like
what got you
know what
giving
I'm
up
saying?
now.
I shall not want.
You won't do it.
Damn, man. I
Stop
shall
wanting
not
all the
want.
goddamn time.
Now, you know it say that.
And
You know it don't
let's
say that
chill.
right there. You know what I'm saying?
Let's sail around.
Yeah,
That's
man,
what
I
I
shall not
wanna
want. But then I don't want.
just-
I'm walking down
Just
the
chilling, man.
valley of what?
I got bills out the ass.
Valley of what? Death.
People
You know
left
what
and
I'm saying?
right.
Shadow
Uh-oh,
of death.
the
You know what I'm
IRS. I
saying?
owe this month.
That's why I
I
feel
don't know
no
what I'm gonna do.
because I'm walking in the
I
shadow
got
of death.
people
I told you. Get strong
that's
drink. I
mad
ain't
at me
drunk
for
a
what I ain't do
goddamn
for them.
thing but a Dr. Pepper.
Even though
Get strong drink to those
I'm doing the
who
best I
are
can, but I ain't got nobody doing shit for me.
shit. Like I say,
And I ain't mad
now
at nobody
shit,
cause, hey, nobody owe me that.
give a gummy to those who are perishing.
Anybody
Give
that
some bud to those who are perishing. That's where we at now. That's where we at now, bro. That's where we at now. They making a mockery and a
I
joke
don't want
about it.
nothing.
It's joking to them. Cause you
I
ain't
ain't
paid.
tripping off no
They
relationship.
ain't
I ain't
seen
tripping off
no
their job.
money. They seen you, but
The
they
other
ain't
day
seen
I
no
was
money.
mad cause I'm feeling some type of way cause I'm looking
What I say, you
other
can't
folks out
love
there
both
getting
of
treated
them,
better on
man.
the
You
job than me,
can't
and I
love
want
God
this.
and money. You gonna
But
love
about me, I
one
came
and
over here
hate
for
the
this,
other.
and I want to do this, and I want
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gonna want to do one thing and hate the other
Let's
thing.
chill.
You know what I'm saying? Cause can't love God and money.
Let's
You know
chill.
what I'm saying?
Chill out.
That's just it. Cause you love God and money, somebody offer you more than what God worth, and you ain't gonna love him no more.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
I know you probably was expecting some lightning in the
That's what
pot,
I'm saying. Lightning
some thunder and
all
roaring from the
over here.
mountaintops,
Cause, man, shit, if you can
some
make a white girl come
spectacular
out at
answer.
3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning dancing in the damn sidewalk, you
The
know what I'm
answer
saying?
to all your problems, right?
That's this shit.
To all the shit
And
that's
people
going on in
just
the
break
world.
out crying
Everything
for
going
no
on
reason.
over there in Iran.
You know.
We might have sleeper cells here. You about to get evicted or you was already evicted.
That's what I'm saying. All we got to
Your
look forward
girlfriend
to
tripping,
is
your
bad
boyfriend
luck.
tripping.
Because, like I say,
Your
Earth
husband
didn't
tripping,
take it
your
too
wife
well.
tripping.
They went
Everybody
on
tripping.
and
The world going to hell in a
give the
handbasket.
gift of the real truth they didn't want.
Let's
You know.
chill.
See, that's what I'm saying? They still
Let's
sing girl songs.
hell on
And
That's
that's
what
a
I
song
wanna
with people that's in love, not people that
Let's
like
chill.
us, man. See,
Chill
let me go there before I get messed up around here. You know what I'm saying? On people's page, I ain't supposed to be on. I don't even want to play with this shit no more, man. Ain't nobody want nothing, man. It's just back and forth debating, man. God is against debating. God is just straight up truth, and that's it, man. God, dog. $80. I'm gonna give my girl a second.
If you are seeing this word right now, God is going to reveal something to you that your eyes have not seen, your ears have not heard, and neither has it
The
entered
miracle is
into your
just
heart.
simply her looking at herself in the mirror, knowing
God
who she
has
is,
planned
the
for
truth
you
of who she
in the
is.
next
That's
couple
all the
of
miracle is.
months.
That's all the
This
miracle is. I
will
don't want to
be
mess nobody's
a shocking
podcast
time
up,
for you.
nobody's platform up.
Because you've
Your
been putting in
views,
so
if
much
YouTube
work,
say they real, they real.
but you
They
have
paying
not
you, they
seen
paying
the
you.
fruit of your labor
But my
just
fruit,
yet.
you know what I'm
And I
saying?
want to come up here and
Just
let
your
you know,
knowledge.
God
That's it. Your
gave
love
me a
and
verse
knowledge.
for somebody today. And the Bible says in Romans
that's giving
chapter
you
8,
love. I ain't
verse
trying to get
18.
it.
The
That I'm
Bible
not
says,
going by the
"Yet
commandment that you gotta
what we
love God.
suffer
You know what I'm
now
saying? That's
is
on
nothing
you.
compared
It's
to
your
the
business. That's why you
glory
got a
He
will to
will
say
reveal
you
to us
are
later." For
yourself as I am.
all creation, somebody type in the comments and say, "For all creation is waiting eagerly for that future day when God will reveal who His children
All right, I
really
already
are."
did that for
There is
you. I
a
already
future
did that for
time.
you. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. I ain't expect you to come back to her page. I ain't got but 211 people like that. You know what I'm saying? And them my subscribers. They not somebody that, subscribe to me. Because I ain't got none. TDX got all my subscribers in the millions.
This is how I discovered who my
You know what I'm
great-grandfather
saying?
really was.
All my videos, they show. You know what I'm saying? Like
And
they
this
did.
is how you can do it too.
There is a platform where you can search.
Their dumb master plan. Oh, wait. Let me repeat that. Their dumb master plan literally turned into their most embarrassing failure. Whoever this person is, they thought that they were so strategic when it came to their little master plan that they had when it comes to you. This is somebody who is so fucking overwhelmed right now. This is somebody who is stressing harder than they ever stressed before. This is somebody who made themselves a part of this situation. This person walked into this situation and made it terrible for themselves. It's almost like this person fixed their bed to be embarrassed. This master plan, this is something that this person felt like you would never catch on to how they were moving. They thought that you would never catch on to how they were moving. Whoever this person is, they feel like this is a life or death issue. Thank you, Mona
I ain't
Lee.
name him that for
Thank
nothing.
you
I
for
ain't
giving
give him that name for nothing.
memberships.
You know what I'm saying? He got
Like,
that
this
name
person
because
here
he
is so
is a
stressed.
champion. You know what I'm saying?
This person is even asking
That's
for
why I
other
gave him the
people's
name.
resources to
'Cause
get
he was champ.
things in order. Use other people's resources. This is somebody who thought that they were going to be in a powerful position by doing what they were doing. This is someone who was even warned about how they were doing. This is somebody who did not expect Saturn to show up. This card talks about limits being imposed. It's like somebody didn't think that you had a limit collective. That's somebody who had you all the way up.
What they thought God was gonna do, God ain't got no limit. What you thought God was gonna do? He ain't got no limit on giving and loving and all that freely giving. God ain't got no limit on that. I can't control. I can control, yeah. I can give you all that you can stand, yeah. That's what I promise you. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
To
around
give you so much, to bless you so much
valued.
that you won't have room enough to
It's
receive
like
it.
everybody
You know what I'm saying? That's
around
money
them
too.
even knew
That's
about
just
this
money too. You know what I'm saying? But
master plan.
I don't want
It
to
could be a
lose your
situation
love
here
because I
where
gave you a whole bunch of money. I
nobody
don't want
even
that to
told
be
this
if you,
person
it was
that
your
what
fault.
they
You
were
gave us
doing
the money.
was wrong.
You know what I'm
Okay?
saying? You
It's
gave
like
us the money
nobody
by the
made him
guns and the violence. You know what I'm
told this
saying?
person like, hey,
You started
like, maybe
this.
you
You know what I'm saying? Like God
going
really
a little
started
too
it. You know what
far
I'm saying?
with what you doing. This may not
You
work
don't know
out the
who
way that
he
you
is,
think.
that
I
snake,
feel like
then
whoever
don't
this
say
person
nothing.
is,
Don't even say nothing. Don't get in it. It ain't your
they
business.
put all their eggs in one basket. Like This person may be waking up to the fact that they just a whole bozo. Okay? I feel like this is somebody who thought that they had so many tricks up their sleeve. Like this somebody who could have even thought that you wasn't catching on to their games. Okay? Like they may have been thinking like you are not catching on to their games, but you could have seen the games the whole time. And looking at this person like, oh, you want to play it like that? You want to move it like that? Thank you, Amanda. Thank you for the super chat. Only for this person to end up making the most embarrassing move against you, just for them to look stupid, just for other people to be able to laugh at a little master plan. I'm telling you, collective, this somebody who thought they were a mastermind. I don't know why I'm thinking about Pinky and the Brain. I haven't thought about Pinky and the Brain in a reading in a long time. I feel like this is somebody who like this, you know, this person could have like somebody on their right hand or something like that. Like there could be somebody dumber attached to them as well. Like for whoever these people are.
If you got hit, even if you were not driving, you need to try this.
Because if you were in a car accident in the last year, you could be owed.
Baby, they never thought they would be in trouble, but now they are in so much trouble. Okay, I'm talking about South Node energy. This person has anxiety about all the trouble that they created. So their master plan didn't go how they thought it would go. This person is getting ready because they about to lose a lot with Neptune energy. Okay, this card even says be prepared for sacrifice. Yielding is the only way. They're like they cannot even stop what they're about to lose. They're not even going to be able to stop what they're about to lose. So collective, we're going to get into this reading. It is your girl Mermaid Prophetess bringing y'all another collective reading. We're going to see what is going on with my beautiful divine feminines, my beautiful divine masculines. We're going to see what is going on with the collective energy today. So big hearts.
No, it'll be fun day.
Big hearts in the chat.
It's
big
to
hearts,
raise
big
Joe
hearts
today.
in the
You know what I'm saying?
comment section.
Raise
Okay,
Joseph
let's
today.
jump right into this reading
You
because
know what I'm
baby,
saying?
like
That'll be
this is
fun.
somebody
You know what I'm saying?
they thought
Now I know Joe will
they
kick
had
my
the
ass.
master plan.
You know what I'm saying? I
And
know
this
it. But
public
racing will
failure,
be fun.
who
You
I don't know
know what I'm
why I want to say it tastes.
Soul Olympics.
Okay, so
You know what I'm
maybe this,
saying?
maybe this is a long
I would
time.
say that's where we messed up at, but that's
Okay,
where we
but
got
let's
right.
see what
You
is
know what I'm
going
saying?
on, because child,
That's when we
let's
got
see
right.
if we could